feel like at the end of games, are these guys thinking about it too much now at this point?
I don't think so. I just think we're making, making mistakes on both ends, and we're allowing it to kind of fester. I just kept telling the guys, you got to have a short-term memory in this thing. Leading up to this game, short-term memory, be loose, have fun. We're going to make mistakes, but we got to move on and just learn from it and try to get better. For the most part, a couple turnovers late, a couple bad shots, and then defensively is where I was really concerned. I felt like offensively in this game, the ball was moving. It was popping. We were making shots. Guys were sharing better than we have, so that was a plus. I felt like, we're just not doing a good enough job, defending the shooters. I mean, that's what we do, and we're not. And tonight, we didn't do it to the level that we need to do it.
How much of a turning point was that technical?
Listen, anytime you get a technical, you give the team other points when you're giving them that is never a good thing. But we ended up getting it back up to 7. And then, just a couple breakdowns late. Sometimes it happens that way. We missed a couple easy shots around the basket. I had a couple late turnovers. That stuff happens. But that's the reason why you lose in close games. And we've got to get better at that in late games situation.
Are you worried about your guys? They're playing these games all the way to the end. There's been 6 or 7 of them now.
Yeah.
And are you worried about them just not getting rewarded? Because, you say they're playing hard and they're responding to you.
Yeah.
They're still not getting their reward.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, at the end of the day, the only thing you can control is, how hard and how smart you play. And as coaches, we got to coach better. We've got a lot of youth. We got to keep teaching them. We keep making some of the same errors and same mistakes, but, we've got to do it at a higher level. And that's all we can control right now. The biggest thing is just keeping your heads up. Listen, man, it's a long season, and we're just trying to find our best game. And obviously, losing is disappointing. No one likes to lose, especially how we're losing. But we're right there. We've just got to do it until we get out.
When you're going through a stretch like this, how hard is it to keep the noise out?
I've got the Bose sound system in my ears right now. So the quiet, the noise, I don't, it goes back to control what you can control. And I think the staff has been really focused on just getting these guys, we got to get them better, bottom line. Get them better defensively, offensively, we're close. But we got to, we got to teach them how to win,
You were down rebound-wise, you were down 8 early on.
Yeah.
And then what difference did you make to really come back and improve that?
You know what? It's just, it goes back to anything that you focus on. Where focus goes, energy grows, right? And so we had focus this weekend in transition defense and making sure that we were rebounding better. And so, the first half, I felt like even at the beginning of the game, we didn't have an incredible energy. We didn't have that pop energy. It was still trying to find it. It was like we were on a slow drip, and then we finally got even and close to the lead. We just keep making some of the same mistakes, and we've that's film, focus, and practice.
You rebounded better than they got 17 fast break points when they were related.
Yeah. Now sometimes poor shot selection and that can lead. They're a fast break team. That's what they were trying to do. They got behind us a few times and that really hurt us. But I thought the threes hurt us the most, and that was in the half court, and that's what we do. We're trying to be one of the best defensive three-point defensive teams in the country, and we were going on a really good mark, and then we've kind of slipped a little bit.
Hey, on the last play that resulted in Marcus's shot at the top, was that designed for him or?
No, it wasn't designed for him. Even the play before, it wasn't designed for Ray. We wanted to get it to Isaiah, and Raekwon shot it. We were getting a lot of late clock. Same thing, a little bit like Oregon, where we couldn't get into our positions, and I don't know if that's fatigue or what or clarity. I don't know. It's something that we're going to have to figure out. Because when we got into that, we were pretty effective in getting a good shot on every possession.
I think just the emergence of Battle recently, has he changed maybe the identity of this team?
You know what? I don't know if the identity. I think when we lost Quad A, you lost your best three-point shooter, and then you lost your, playmaker. So you're trying to, who can we play to get that combination of those things? And Raekwon's been a heck of a shooter, and that's really helped us. It gives us a weapon on the perimeter. It spaces the floor, which helps the drivers. And then Marcus has been pretty solid. He's been able to come in there. He's shot the ball and made open shots at a better clip than I thought he would, which is a great compliment to him. And he was basically thrown into the fire, and he's done a heck of a job.